Hey guys, if you're looking for a less expensive way to heat your swimming pool, this might be the video for you. If you take a look down under the water, I've got a 1/2 horsepower sump pump, and if I pull this up, you can see I basically just used hose clamps, connected it to this plastic hose, and then hose clamped again to my garden hose. And then at this time, I'm going to walk you down and show you what the next step is. In my particular situation, we have woods on the south side of my house. So you can imagine as we approach fall, not only is the pool getting a lot less direct sunlight, but it's casting shade once the sun peaks behind these trees here. So that's really important at this time of the year for me to start using this heater. So if we go back down to this garden hose, so the sump pump's pushing the water through this hose, and you can see here I just used a hose clamp to attach it to the copper piping. I actually have 3 20-foot sections of 1/2-inch copper piping, and they are attached with compression unions. I use 2 compression unions to attach the 3 sections, and those are watertight. If you use these, you want to test the water before you apply a heat source, because sometimes it can leak a little water. If that's the case, it just means that the nut's not quite tight enough, so just tighten up a little bit more. You don't want to over tighten because you'll damage the copper piping. But anyway, as the water flows through the copper pipe up through this outdoor chimney, you can see I use another hose clamp to attach it to yet a second garden hose. But if we do back up down into the chimney, you can see that I pinched the copper piping just slightly. And the purpose of that was to slow down the water flow. I found that the sump pump, which I think is a 1/2 horsepower, it pushes the water so quickly that I felt like it didn't get enough chance to warm up as it went through here, the hot coals. So that kind of gives it a chance to slow down and warm up. I know it's probably putting more stress on the sump pump, which has to work harder, but overall I feel like the results are more important, and I need that water to warm up. I will never use this when anybody's swimming in the pool. It's totally safe. This is something I would monitor until the charcoals are completely burned out. Okay, so that second hose now basically just dumps right into the swimming pool. And if we take a look, if you feel that water, I don't have a thermometer with me, but that's substantially warmer than the swimming pool water itself. I think once I add some more coals and let it heat up a little bit more, I would predict that I could probably raise the temperature about 10 degrees. Thanks for tuning in. Good luck.